2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. It's Athens facing Anaheim. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. So Anaheim will get the first. Possession. A look at the starting group for Athens. Puts up a three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
And here is Athens now. With Anaheim's three-pointer on the other end. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go.
Well, the defense was there, but he does a great job of creating separation with the fadeaway.
Shot, high post. Good, he hits the jump shot.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Pass to Seibert. Knocks down the three ball.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Count that one.
Assist from
first quarter, about a minute and a half in.
Number 15.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Anaheim's head coach for just a minute. Now, I asked him who hasn't worried out there on the floor, and his answer was Draymond Green. He told me he's a high-effort, high-IQ player who can be so effective. Right now, our plan is to stay physical with him and not let him dictate the terms out there. Of course, this means a hard-fought contest down low. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Kicks to paint. The three doesn't go that time. From outside the arc, and Oden set. It back, and that's out of bounds. Anaheim will retain possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocked away. Pass to Sebron. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Here's Sykes. Goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
So timeout called here, the first for Anaheim. And this is what it's all come to, the end of the season power rankings. Taking a look here at the visitors, they've been passed up, moving down to the 4th spot.
I think for Athens, they still go out and compete every night. Unfortunately, it's 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And right now, they're running out of time. And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
And it's Anaheim with the ball. Athens getting their last shot to go. And Anaheim tacks on 2 more. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The pass to Seibert. A 3-pointer is right on target. Seibert's got 6.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Sebron. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here is Athens now. Passes it to Seibert. Takes a 3. That shot is off. The second chance effort. It's blocked. Here's Sykes. Again, Athens. Anaheim trails by 3. Here's Toulson. Hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Pass to Payne. Off target at the rim. Here's Sebron. And he jams it with authority.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Dobbins. The long distance 3 is buried.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Out left to the wing. He takes it, and it's a great finish!
Oh, my gosh.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Guys, Back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Make some noise!
Timeout called, Anaheim.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Shot by Oden is no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
The pass to Seibert for three. And it's Sebron with the rebound.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there. Trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Seibert. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Oden. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Anaheim.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Shaw's checked in for Anaheim. Oden hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Athens foul call. Dobbins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Cranes the three-pointer. He's got 11.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Took him no time at all on that one.
3 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Dobbins. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Oden. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Into the lane, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And it's Seibert missing.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team. I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Oh, wow! What a great move inside!
That is incredible.
And he goes in for the dunk.
You might get in trouble if you blow that. He nailed it.
He did, didn't he? It's worth the risk when the payoff is so good.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say What's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Here's Sykes. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. With the drive, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for him.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Nice there, getting the reverse.
Out of the Raptors, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
Number 15.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. And stolen by Oden. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Toulson. Craps in the tray. 14 points for him.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
They get it again. Shot by Oden is no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Lets it go with a three. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And he could not get that one to go.